Hi folks, Chef Ian here, and today we're in the Cooks Collective and we're doing meal number 7 for a series of 7 different meals utilising one $10 chicken from Aldi. So the 7th meal we're doing today is going to be a fried rice. So our ingredients that we're using is obviously this is our chicken thigh that we've taken from the chicken, some leftover cold rice, some mixed vegetables from the freezer. Our spice mix that we're using today is from Spice Lab, from our pantry here at Underground Chef, the Asian Kitchen salt and pepper. We're also going to be using the sweet soya sauce I use in a lot of my recipes. Onion, some diced up bok choy and choy sum, spring onions, and an egg to make an omelette. And our oil base is a blend of vegetable oil and a little bit of sesame. So we're using today to cook our meal in is my Ken Hom wok. This is cast iron, and a flat bottom. So we're trying it today using the induction cooktop. I'm looking at doing something a bit different and getting away from my gas. So we'll get this turned on and get the thing underway. So once that gets up to temperature, which will take not too long, in the meantime, while that's happening, for our omelette, just going to crack an egg and we'll beat that up. I'm going to just pop in a little bit of our seasoning in that. All right, so that's fine. That's ready to go. Now, wok's come up to temperature. What you're wanting to do before you do any work in a wok is obviously get your wok nice and hot first. So we're just coming up to temperature on this. If you're really not sure about, is the wok hot enough? A very simple trick is to get a little bit of water and splash a little bit of water in it. And if it pulls straight away and forms like a little ball, you know your wok's hot, ready to go. I can sort of tell by just putting my hand above it, and it's just from years of experience of just knowing, the temperature of it. Yeah, and you'll obviously start seeing a bit of smoke coming out of it. So we're going to add half of our oil to our pan, swirl that around, and we're going to add our onion in and our seasoning. Now this is an important step. I won't put the whole lot in there just at the moment, but I'll just, to get things underway. And the seasoning is, this salt and pepper is going to release its fragrance and its oils into this. So this is our base. So we're just doing this, moving this around just to soften the onion, but also to, as I said, let it really develop the base flavour that we're looking for our fried rice. Okay, so that's in. I'm going to throw our egg in now. I'm just going to pour it around and give that a quick stir. The whole process on this is not very long at all, maximum about 5 minutes. Okay, our veg goes in next. Again, just mix this through. Then our chicken. Now our rice. Now, if you're finding this is a bit dry and the rice is not blending in, you can add a little bit of extra oil at this stage. Okay, that's blended in really nicely. I'm going to add our bok choy, choy sum. Again, just give this a mix through. And if you don't have choy sum or bok choy, you can substitute a little bit of cabbage, finely chopped, some snow peas, beans, any of that type of green veg, but I'm really looking at the nutritional value of this. That's why I'm using the bok choy. Okay, now our soya, just a squirt of the soya in. Then quick mix through. And that's just about it. Now the only thing we'll need to do is just check our seasoning. I might just add a little bit more of our seasoning to this, but it's come together really nice. So we've got our bowl here. So I'm just going to put our fried rice, chicken fried rice, in here. Okay, now to finish this off, I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of soya over the top. And I've got some spring onion. And I'm just going to finely slice. And we're just going to sprinkle that over the top of our rice bowl. Now, if you wanted to, you could chop some coriander through it. Again, if you like it, your rice a bit more spicy, you could use, as I said, a little bit of chili sauce, the sriracha that you'll see me use, some sambal from the Saucy Wench Kitchen. But either way, you're going to get beautiful fried rice that's healthy, nutritious, so easy to put together. As I say, that was all done in less than 5 minutes. And if you follow the recipe, you're going to come out with perfect chicken fried rice every time. So that's how simple it is, folks. That's the last of our meals that we're doing in this series of 7 different meals. So this one obviously being a Chinese. So this one I think is going to be a very firm favourite in your kitchen once you've got to try this one, and really going to love the flavours. So that's our wrap up for our 7 meals. I'm going to do probably another follow-up video tomorrow, just going through the whole 7 different meals, utilising 1 roast chicken from Aldi for $10. And again, that's a meal that we've prepared and that's cost us less than $5, and so much better for you than probably the local Chinese takeaway. Anyway, till next time, see you soon, all the best.